Allow me to start thanking all the presenters and participants for their active engagement, which made the conference sessions fruitful. As Eva Müller said in her opening remarks, this is the first time we have organized such an event, and we are delighted with the remarkable response. This conference has been innovative, especially in bringing together and engaging a large number of experts and participants online from across the world cost-effectively. I hope many more will watch the sessions afterwards, as they are recorded and shared widely. The format and the way in which this event has been carried out have been creative. 51 presentations, including more than 30 country case studies, panel and plenary discussions, provided a good platform to share diverse experiences. Many aspects are there to emulate. One is avoiding carbon emissions while ensuring large number of participants. This paves the way for future events, especially climate change-related ones. Climate change is a formidable challenge that we have to tackle. Contextually, the forest sector can offer sustainable and cost-effective solutions to convert this looming crisis into an excellent opportunity. Let it be reducing deforestation and degradation, restoring forests, and managing them in a sustainable manner, as provider of carbon-neutral raw materials and energy. Most of these yield substantial co-benefits, like soil, water, biodiversity, or rural livelihoods, that help in advancing sustainable development if well designed and implemented. These cross-sectoral linkages are particularly relevant this year for solidifying the place of forest sector on the post-2015 development agenda and global climate change agreement. This conference discussed the costs and benefits of a few key mitigation interventions in the forest sector and some obstacles to overcome. The consequent outputs will broaden our understanding on how to narrow the gap between the theoretical potential and actual implementation on the ground. This is an asset on the journey to COP21 in Paris. Many ideas that emerge during this conference will help us in FAO to broaden our work on the economics aspects and thereby capitalize on the growing interest in working beyond conventional boundaries and partnership on these issues. Such cohesive and cross-sectoral collaborations involving many organizations that you represent is the key to address the climate change challenge more holistically, as many of you commented. Of course, there are challenges like the varying opportunity costs and carbon prices, lack of adequate and sustained payments or financial incentives, high transaction costs, leakage, lack of buying in by stakeholders and other socioeconomic policy, regulatory, financial and institutional constraints, many of which you discussed in this event. Ongoing climate change mitigation efforts in many countries, however, provide opportunities to learn lessons and scale them up. Not many sectors are placed in such an exceptional position as the forest sector is to provide multifarious benefits for generations and have lasting impact on livelihoods and environment. So every investment in this sector contributes towards building our sustainable future, the one we all want. This conference is one good step for broadening our understanding and unlocking the real potential of various mitigation options in the forest sector. We can achieve that only by working together and gathering synergies and building expertise. I thank you all again for being part of this innovative process.